Generic greetings and welcome back to Academia once again. In the previous episode we were infected by the Gritch Gremlin, the cheeky little thing, and we had some problems with all sorts really. The main issue was the delivery getting full, and then, well, actually you can see, look, someone's pretty much just died underneath her. There's been an industrial accident. There's a big box of carrots and meat and other things and just crushed this guy, so we're going to have to fire them sadly. Because they are stuck underneath that. Yeah, glitches. Let's just go for worker and hire one more job done. So, that was one of them. The other problem was that the thing was dirt. Everything was dirty. But I think that has now resolved itself. I think we're okay. So, for this episode, what we want to do is expand the canteen somewhat. It's quite big, in fact. We need to do a big expansion here. We might even alter the current bits. And then just progress on more students, etc. There will be a finite amount, there will be a limit that will hit where we just can't go any further, and it would be nice to get one of every student type, but don't know if that's going to work. But we'll see how it goes. So we'll max speed this out, and then we'll go for a nice concrete floor. And apparently the windows are still in here, and I can't click on the windows. That's problematic. Hang on, so we'll go dismantle, and yes, that's fine, that worked, okay. So, concrete tile, we'll go along there, that's fine. So, canteen is saying it's not indoors. Technically it is, but the problem with this is if I'm going to have to dismantle it. I'm going to pause it a moment, go to zones, edit zone, click on that, remove it, and then go back over to cafeteria and do that. Now, the reason it says it's not indoors is because it didn't have the edge of... its edge wasn't touching a wall all the way around. That's what it meant. So, now we should be about right. So, dismantle the trash can, dismantle the trash can. All the students are in here, wandering around, as you can see, flinging litter all over the floor. Cool. Oh, no, I was going to say that person's taken litter to the bin, but they're not. They're just being taken there. Right. So, why have we not got... Oh, I was going to say what's happening. What's actually happening is we are not doing this. Why are they not doing that? The workers are working somewhere. We've only got the 3, though. No, 5. We've got 5 workers, so we've got enough there. So, we're going to finish off the cafeteria. Current to-do list is... junior students, get junior students. 34 students are missing due to sickness. Yeah, they're absent due to sickness. And let's remove that. So, let's pause it a second. Let's get the planning out. So, planning. Object outline. We know it's going to be that. 4x3. We could have another 4x3. Then we could have another 4x3 there. The problem with that is it's very, very, very cramped. And that just doesn't work for me. So, could we alter it another way? Could we alter it another way? If we erase that, could have a 3x4, 3x4, 3x4 would go there. But then, no, that's not going to work. So, we still probably want the rough layout we've got there, just what's going to go in the centre, is the question. Could we have a gap? No, we couldn't. It doesn't work. It needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay. And the other way, we've already discovered that it doesn't work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could have it like that, but let's see what happens on the other side. I mean, you'd have to do that. And then from this side, you would be that, and that, and then you would have that. You know what? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, that all fits in. The problem, as you can see, though, is where do you put this stuff? There's no room for it. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 sets of tables there. And with this layout, we've got 2, 4, we've got 9. So we're only getting 1 more table out of this entire alteration here. And even then, it's off-centered. No, we're going to have to copy this design again. Now, that worked. As much as it's cramped. But it does work. So, what we'll do, we'll have the same sort of objects at the bottom. So, table and the canteen table's like this. The centre bit we will alter somewhat. Could do that so they can come around, but no, what's got now? It's working. Well, for the most part, it's working. Let's just put these in and we'll see what happens. Have a plan, and at least if you've got a plan and implement something, you can work from there. If you're just second guessing yourself constantly, then you end up in a perpetual state of planning and you never actually do anything. I'd rather get it built, not knowing if it's perfect, and then we can alter it. At least the seating situation will be resolved. Although it looks like they can sit at ghost tables anywhere. Oh dear, oh dear. So the 6th period here, so they're going to go to their class, which they should all be sorted. Yeah, so why are they not going? Yeah, they're just eating. Okay, fine, they're allowed to. For the top then, let's work out it's dismissal now, so they're all going to go. Oh no, some are still standing around and eating. Why are they unhappy? I'm trying to click on that person. Fun 0, energy low. I don't know how to increase the fun factor for them, because I mean we've got. Oh no, they're using the water fountain. Someone is using the water fountain. There you go. Yeah, we've got the thing here, the club. So I don't know what else we can do there. Either way, go to layout objects. So we need the dish rack there. Good grief, why does it keep scrolling out like that? It's weird. See, they pick up this here, and that's for the empties. So we could do the same thing again. Although we could have 3 in a row there, 3 in a row there, and then the empty plates in the middle. That's a better idea. Okay. And dismantle then, all of that. Unpause it. Let them crack on. It probably won't be done today because I think the workmen have already gone. No, but the janitor... Oh, yes, they have, but the janitors are still here because, as you can see, there's a lot of them. What do you mean, resting? Why are you resting? Why are you rest? There's literally dirt on the floor next to you. Do they go on strike? Is this something I haven't figured out? Oh, good grief. Right, so next day we'll have 3 of the serving tables in a row, and then the hot plates in the center. Not the hot plates, the what are they called? Plate counter. Yeah, it's for the empties essentially, or the dirty stuff. So we'll put the dirty ones. It did say dismantle. It just hasn't done it because game, and that's going to dismantle the floor as well. Dandy. Dismantle that. Put the floor back under it. Takes a while for them to come along and do it. So 1, 2, 3 food counters. Already ordered those to be deleted and they're just not doing it. There you go. So 1, 2, 3. Then the plate counter can go in the middle, just to give it a bit of definition. I could put it next to it, there'd be no problem with that, but I like doing it that way because then you've got let's say a bit of a difference there. Okay, I could have even put it right up in the middle, but no, I think that is the better way of doing it. So there's all of that. We will go for a window, which is here. Strangely, the doors are in build, but the windows are in objects. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, look, I'll say that. They put the lids on backwards when they get full. Right, so 36 students are, again, missing due to illness, which is a shame. Looks like they're all coming in, though, and they can all be fed. Right, this is good. There's enough. They are getting fed, and the kitchen is working well. Yeah, I think that's working okay. We probably need a couple more cooks, so 2 more cooks. And we might even need... Do we need more cookers? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, we should be okay there. Right, let's go over to the layout then. And then the wall outline. And obviously we're going to go the same thing here. So it's going to be an 11 by 12. Like that, which is the same as this. Just checking again. 11 by 12, yep. Measure twice, cut once. On this case. Measure twice, build once. It's going to be a blue wall. It's going to be our other classroom. We should have just enough money to get this in. And have to be a little bit careful on what we build. He says after just building some tiles all the way around, didn't need to. Looks like the janitors are sweeping up now, so hopefully won't be as much illness. This is still a problem though that we can't resolve. There's so much food coming in per day, and I just don't know why. There's no reason for them to bring this amount of food in, and I just don't know why it's happening. There's nothing I can do to stop it either, as far as I'm aware. Nope. I was going to say, is there a special key to tell me what to do here, but it all just says keys. That worked. Right, what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to put some bins in the cafeteria. Oh, there's already bins in the cafeteria there, but I'm going to put some on this side as well. And it would be nice to have some on the outside. Around here, perhaps? No, I think they're okay there. That's about right. Okay, so build concrete tile like that. Zones. Classroom. There you go. Obviously, it's going to go sit for refreshment straight away. But it's not the case. It will be changed. So it's classroom. So the office desk goes in the corner. Chalkboard goes in there. The chair in that corner. And then the students' chairs. You can't click and drag, so if you do that, you get 1. where you let go as well, not where you first clicked. There we are. Job done. And then obviously we do need a bin. 2 bins, in fact. And then finally, a urinal right in the corner. No. A clock. Above the teachers. There we go. And a window. Job done. Right. So we will, for a start, pause it. Should have really started transferring them. So we'll say junior 32, because that's the limit of that classroom. We're still receiving 1,138 per day, so that's fine. 17 students are now have been kept home due to sickness. So that's almost half of what it was yesterday, so that's good. And for some reason we've got a computer missing. Let's sort that out. Computer lab. There we go. Sorted. See, I don't know what the library and the computer lab do in the game. I know they go and use them. Maybe it increases their... I don't know. Does their fun go up? What I'll do is I'll wait to see what happens when people are using both of these. And then we'll know, won't we? But most of the time, they spend most of their time either in the club or in here. At least they're using the bins, look. Oh no, that's the janitors going to the bin, putting stuff in the bin. Bins are all full. Oh, hang on, pause. So, fun and energy goes up as well as health while they're sitting in there. I'm guessing health slowly goes up or down based on the cleanliness of the room. So if it's a clean room, it'll slowly go up. If it's horrible and full of dirt, then it'll go down. Fun's going up because they're on the computer. Energy, I don't know how it's going up on the computer. I would assume, obviously wrongly, that energy would slowly go down as you're just throughout the day. Maybe when you get food, you get a bit of energy, but other than that, no. Anyway, so we will hire a teacher, and we will go for someone with a 3-star rating. So Chris Top, definitely, because look at that mighty fine hat. Put them there and pause it, because we want to edit the zone. It's it's a junior. So have a junior. So junior status complete. It just says have one, which is what we've got. And we want to then get the expansion 100 because as soon as we get these next students, we will have that. We could also go for... Do I want to go for the other one, the senior? And have all of the classrooms? No, I think we'll do that next time. That's a next episode job, I think. So we're still receiving a bit of profit. We're on plus 563 generic units of currency, but quite honestly, that's not going to last too long. So I think what we need to do now is probably add another couple of toilets. Having toilets all the way over there is actually quite a distance, and probably the best place to put them is here. So if we go to layout and then the wall, if assuming the toilets block's going to be like that, we could just do that, quite honestly. I mean, there's no reason why we can't. I mean, you don't need a massive toilet, you see. That would probably do quite nicely. That. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're going to go with. And then they can still walk down there. Yep, that's fine, right? Let's just crack on and build that. So toilets are the white tiles. And for some reason, loads of students have just gone here and thrown up in a bush, which is not good. We'll need to get the doctors on that. Just ask them, why are the students throwing up in the bush? Don't know. It's just a bug that's going around. That's what the doctor says when you're ill. Oh, it's just a bug that's going around. Why is that there? Get rid of that office table. Objects. Classroom. Office table. There we go. Don't know why it was moved. Yeah, there's just a bug going around. That's what they say when they don't know. It's just a bug going around. It's fine. What kind of bug? Stage 3 instant death bug? Oh, do you have any cure? Nope. Oh. Just going round, is it? Right, fine. Can I not have that? Right. Anyway, zones. We need to go for a toilet. Obviously, we need to designate this male-female. But we'll do that once we've got all the toilet cubicles in and such. Having to watch my money, look at that, because it's slowly going down. Sink will go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this one on the right will be a couple of urinals, so that'll be the male toilet. So I'll wait until this is built and then I can obviously edit the zones. 1,012 generic units of currency is all I've got at the moment. 9 students are absent due to sickness, so that's not good, but it's not bad as it was previously, which is something too good. 32 transferee students coming tomorrow. That's good because that'll save me from bankruptcy, one would hope. Assuming this doesn't go down, which I don't think it will. At least it has no reason to. In terms of staff, we could probably get rid of... We don't need to get rid of a worker. Janitors, we're going to get rid of a couple of them. Because we don't need that many janitors now, I don't think. Nurses is about right. Alright. So, tomorrow it says school expansion 100. So they should come today and then we'll get all of that. Hopefully the toilet will be sorted as well. And then we'll go for the next classroom, probably next episode. I do need to edit this zone though. I'm just waiting for them to finally finish that. So that's going to be male, I believe. On the right hand side is... doesn't really matter. Female, there we go. So, school expansion 100 completed, because we've just got loads more students. 128 students now. We can go for senior students, which we will accept. 31 students missing due to illness. Not great. It's gone up a little bit, but it does fluctuate based on many factors. Far too complex for me to convey to you at this particular point. Mainly because I don't know. Right. I'm just thinking, what else? What else do we need to build? I mean, I'm guessing... Yeah, concrete tiles are doing that. I'm guessing we need the other classroom for the senior students. But other than that, in terms of zones, Cafeteria, yes. Class, yes. 3 of. Clinic, 1. Club, 1 of. Computer lab, yes. Delivery, 2 of. And probably going to be expanded, as you can see. Faculty, yes, in the centre. Garbage, yes, it's there. Janitor room, yes. Kitchen, yes. Library, yes. Toilet, yes. And workers' quarters, yeah. So, actually, there's only one more thing to build before we are pretty much done. Don't think we'll be able to build much more after that. I mean, we've got a lot of the items as well. So, we've got all of these, like, statues and stuff as well. So, it's not as if I've skimped out. I mean, look, we haven't got a fan, but we'll put a couple of fans in here because it might be very, very warm. And a clock, just so you know what time to go to your class. Bulletin board. I had not seen that before. But let's put that outside the club. And also outside the cafeteria. And we'll put one there as well. See, there's a lot of room for, I wouldn't even say improvement, just expansion, just more things, please, on this one. I could put loads of, like, trees and stuff around there, but quite frankly, my dear, I don't think I need to. So, I think I will leave it there for this episode. Next episode, probably going to be the last one of this series. Probably going to go for we'll go for the final classroom, and then bring the students in. In fact, what I'll do, I will now go ahead and say senior, and I'll max that out to the 32, because we know that we will then get them students. We'll also have to go for another classroom because I think we're going to get more freshmen again, so yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Actually, you might get other things as well. You might get more juniors or something, who knows. Either way, gonna leave it there. Next episode, go for the other class, and we'll see how it goes. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings. Oh, look, the last worker's going home.